Heatwave conditions are made worse in our newer suburbs, where a lack of shade trees is being blamed for sending the temperatures soaring. While councils are starting to demand tree canopies increase, there are calls to make new housing developments retain existing trees and plant more new ones.
This is the Australian dream in 2024. No gardens and no trees. On average, Perth has the smallest blocks for sale in the nation, and they're some of the hottest. The government is working on the first ever tree canopy code, but the minister wouldn't be drawn on the detail.
It is that fine balance. We need as much housing as we can, but of course, we also want to see trees planted throughout our suburbs to provide that necessarily cooling for streets.
Trees are the air conditioners of our suburbs. They are the critical element for keeping places cool.
WA developers are only required to set aside 10% of land for public open space, and there's no requirement to keep any existing old trees.
That is going to lead to disaster in Perth if we don't build with trees as a major component.
The science shows suburbs with trees are up to 8 degrees cooler than those without.
I think there's a real opportunity in using public land, so primary school sites, road corridors.
Right now in Brabham, it's a scorching 39 degrees. And it's not just because we're inland. On the coast in Alkimos, it's 38 degrees. That's another new suburb with very few trees. But if you go to the leafy western suburbs, in Claremont right now, it's 10 degrees cooler, just 28. But the blocks in Brabham are selling like hotcakes, even if the residents prefer to stay indoors.
Definitely the air conditioning is going to be on at home.
I think you could always have more trees.
Lucy Murray, 7 News.